and welcome back to my channel. Today is such a lovely day. I actually wasn't planning on filming. For some reason I decide to film when I'm in a rush. I don't know why that is. I don't plan it very well and I just think, oh, I'm going to start filming now, and I know that I'll talk for ages and I'll waste a load of time. So I am running on a very tight schedule this morning. I have got a ton of stuff that I need to film, but today is such a nice day and I'm going to do that. And then after it I've booked a meal with my friend because I've not seen her in a while, and I just noticed that I've been hermiting a lot. So if you watched the London content shoot vlog with my friend, then you would have seen that I went to London with my friend. I just feel so stifled around a lot of people, and the older I get, the less I desire to be around a lot of people, in all honesty. And I saw a TikTok the other day, and I think it was a girl in her 20s, and she was just concerned because she'd listened to a podcast on a girl who'd said a huge red flag is girls who don't have girlfriends or like a lot of friends. And I just thought that was really interesting that it had bothered this girl that was in her 20s who didn't have a lot of friends, she preferred her own company, because I like my own company. Like, in my personal perspective, I find it a red flag if people have way too many friends, unless you're just genuinely someone who enjoys a lot of company. In my experience, when I've been friends with girls who are part of massive circles or have to be friends with everyone, they're not loyal friends to anyone, and it's never favoured me to be friends with people like that. I feel like they wait for something in your life to happen, they make a story of it and they share it even if it's not even what's happened, and I really don't like that. Well, obviously I've started this video off on a really random note, but just talking about that because I thought it was really interesting. So if you are someone who doesn't have a big circle, join the club. I do not have a big circle. I really like to have close, valuable relationships with people I really love and trust, and I know that every time I'm with them I have a pleasurable experience. I would rather a small circle who make me feel good rather than a large circle that I don't know if they're talking about me or not, or I don't know if I can trust them, or they're just there because I need the company. And there's no shade on you if you have loads of friends, like that's amazing for you, and like I wish I could do that, but it's just never been something that I'm really comfortable with. I've always preferred like small circles. I like being around my family. Honestly, my sister is my best friend, and growing up in a very small village, we learned very early on that we weren't from the village. My family aren't Welsh and we grew up in a Welsh village, so already we were kind of like outcasts in the village, and we did learn very early to keep ourselves to ourselves as a family. So I've always been a very family orientated girl. Anyway, so random to open this video like that, but I just literally saw it on TikTok and I thought I would hate for people to think that they're a walking red flag because they don't have loads of friends. There's two quotes actually by Aristotle. One of them is, a friend to all is a friend to none, and the other one is something like, the antidote to 50 enemies is having one friend. I swear by those rules. I really do. Less drama, less complication, you don't get so invested into so many people's lives, and yeah, it's a peaceful life. Anyway, I have the bag and I love it. Like, I really love it, and I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but I'm obsessed with it. If you follow me on TikTok, like, it's all I'm talking about right now. And I've got some cute little bits inside from Amazon so that it can be really organised, which I'm probably going to show you another time because right now I need to film stuff and get ready for Pilates, but I just wanted to bring you along with me. I think we're going to go for this as the background instead of my sofa. I can't really film in my wardrobe room because the lighting is just awful there, and I don't really like artificial lighting. So today I'm just filming my own content. This is not UGC and it's not for like clients. This is just for my own like fashion content for my TikTok. That's really cute. What do I want to wear with it? Stunning. Right, let's go with that, with those. So I'm just unboxing this random treadmill. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I think my family and my neighbours and my postman think I'm insane. That's okay. This treadmill is actually really cool. I'm really happy with that. I will have to show you another time because I'm in a rush, and for some reason when I'm in a rush I decide to do stupid things like unbox a treadmill. But anyway, we're going to continue this another time. I need to tidy up and go. filming and I'll show you the outfit I was gonna wear, which is like a really nice nude bralette. I was torn between the nude and the pink, and probably for another form of Pilates where I'm not hanging off something like the reformer, maybe I'll wear that. But because I'm going to be hanging off things, I just need to think of my safety, because if my boob comes out or something and I'm like hanging off, is my first reaction going to be like, let go and get your boobs in before they fall out? I don't know. Don't want to try it. Like, it's my first time doing Cadillac and I don't know what I would respond to that. I don't know if your automatic reaction would be to like lift your top up. Honestly, the reality of making content is this. Like, you just end up with stuff everywhere. Living room is now all tidy. However, I tried to run the battery down this morning and I couldn't, and I've just gone to Hoover and it went flat, and I was like, great. When I want the Hoover, it went flat. But I needed to Hoover because there was little like fibres and different things off the items, like off the packaging and stuff. So I'm just quickly eating some eggy pasta. Sounds weird. So good, so easy. So my nan is Italian and all she ever made every single day of her life was pasta. So it would normally be like meatballs and the sauce and quite a rich red sauce, and I didn't want it anymore. Instead, she started making me eggy pasta, and it's like my favourite thing ever. You literally just boil your pasta. I have got tortellonis, like these pastas, and they literally take like 3 minutes to cook. So I'll boil that, and then you drain some of the water out because you don't want too much water because you're going to keep the water as like a broth. So I boil that in a shallow amount of water with a chicken stock cube, and you stick like 2 or 3 eggs in it, and that's it. It's so good. This is from yesterday. I just made it so that I could reheat it today for a quick lunch before I leave. My forearms are going to be sore tomorrow. Let me tell you, like, that was tough on the arms. So now I need to go home and get ready. I want to sort my hair out, have a shower and get ready to meet my friend. We're going to go for a meal tonight and have a couple of drinks. So that'll be really cute. Yeah, so music playlist on. I'm obsessed with an artist called Melina Tay at the minute, and Limmy. I love it. It's kind of like trap music. I am a fan of trap. I like making trap. I'm working on an EP that's trap at the moment, but I love it. It's like, it's just chill. Yeah, just get ready and then head out with Kieran. Had a rush back and Kieran's just picked me up now, but I really need to charge my phone, and we're running late for the meal because I didn't think that I would be so slow in getting back. So my phone needs charging. I'm gonna charge it on the way. I don't even know what you can see, I'm so sorry. And I couldn't even do my hair or anything because I've not had time. So I had a quick shower and then, yeah, I just like literally put my hair up and just shoved this dress and tights and boots on, and we're just gonna go. We are always fashionably late. This is good. Hey. Karen doesn't normally drive, she's a passenger princess. Keep going, straight. I don't know how you passed your test. Did you pass first time? No. Of course you didn't. Whoever gave you a license. You've got this much space. Just tell me where to go. Take your pick. There's about 50 different do if I wasn't here?
I wouldn't be here.
Just drive through a toll gate. I cannot cope. I feel literally like a driving instructor. We can take it down to second gear. Now we have to pay for the toll.
I've got no cash. Carry cash.
No, you pay with. Have you never been through a toll?
No. Why would I go through a toll? It's a joke.
Quite entertaining. We're going to Liverpool.
Do you hear that? I just slammed my door against it.
Oh, I thought you'd like headbutted it. Let's go into
Flying.
Come on, it like crushes us. And we fall.
Right, what now?
Just go through the tunnel. Have you ever drove through a tunnel?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, very slowly going to enter this lane and just stay in this lane the whole way through the tunnel. I just thought Liverpool's potentially the worst city I could have got you to drive through because it's all one way. So it's a little bit stressful. And I will try to be as clear as I can with the instructions. Otherwise you will freak out. So the sat nav will lose signal in here, so we'll have to go slow when we get out so I know what lane we need to get in. Just stay still, no one's behind us because I don't know where we're going. We're actually going to be going left, so we've got to go left.
Oh, that way.
No, left. This left.
That way now.
To turn slightly right onto Hunter Street, A57.
Slightly right. I don't like that.
Just stay in this lane, we're going to be going right. You're doing so great, sweetie. Keep going straight. Ignore slightly right. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I love that clock.
I do too. It's so Bitch, look at the road. Stop bugging me in a tourist. I need help. Help.
Just keep going straight. It's red lights. You're not even having to move much. Stop being a tourist. So funny.
It's not nice to drive.
It's not. This is not the hard bit.
It's not for me.
It's not the difficult bit. Okay, now drive straight forward. Motor vehicle ahead with his hazards on.
What now?
Prepare to overtake, you bitch! What? What now? Go around! Good morning. So I've just been to the gym and washed my hair, but it's a little bit of a mess. And I also popped to the shop because my sister and Cam are on their way back from London and I've told them to stop by because I'm going to make some food, and also it was Cam's birthday a few weeks ago and I've not properly seen him, so I just wanted to pick up some bits for him as well. I did see him for his birthday. We went out for a meal and I took them to a restaurant up the road. Look at my hair now. Maybe I shouldn't have brushed that through because it is like a bush now. I need some oil on it. Okay. He really likes, which I found out during that meal, egg custards. It's like his favourite thing ever. And he had, I don't know how you say this, it starts with a P and it's similar to an egg custard, but it's not exactly an egg custard, and they do the best ones in Lidl Bakery. So he had one of these and it wasn't great in the restaurant, and I just remember him, Giovanna saying like that's his favourite thing is egg custard. So I've got him one of them, and then I'm also going to make a full-on feast. I'm going to make sweet and sour chicken tikka masala with rice, noodles, some, can't think of the word, some spring rolls, and I also bought this for an easy cake while I'm making all the rest. So I'm going to make these Galaxy chocolate chip cookies, and then I also got Galaxy caramel because I'm going to put these in the cookies. I think that'll be really nice. And then just got some bits for the house really. I'm back on Gusto meals because I just find it so convenient and easy because I'm really busy rather than having to do food shops, but I do like to still pick up little bits. So just picked up some more coffee pods, some air fresheners. I've gone for the honeysuckle. It's so fresh. Here for the spring vibes, you know, so I really like that. And then what else? Fruit. So standard fruit, it's always berries. These from Lidl, the King Cherries Deluxe, best thing ever. Strawberries, I just think all the fruit in Lidl is just so good. So nice big strawberries, the deluxe sable grapes, love raspberries and blueberries. So I've got some berries, some cucumbers. I like the mini cucumbers because I like to dip them in cottage cheese with some carrots, and these flatbread sticks for a snack. And then I really like these as a snack as well, the cacao orange protein balls. Got some Richmond meat-free sausages because I don't eat pork and I like those. I don't know why I bought those. I'm going to keep them in the freezer for like if ever I need them. I find that they just cook really well in the air fryer and they're really easy and fast if I didn't have food in. These are so nice. If you like Bounty, even if you don't like Bounty, these are nicer than Bounties. They're really, really nice. And then, yeah, some more air fresheners. I've got to edit now for the rest of the day. They're going to get here in about 4 hours. London's quite far, well, very far from me. It's about a 4-hour drive. So they're on their way back. I'm going to edit and, ouch. Why are air fresheners so hard to open? Like the Febreze plug-in refills are ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away and then I'm gonna edit for the next like 3 hours and then I'll just start prepping everything ready to make food for when they come. I really don't like this camera. I feel like it's so far away and it just makes me look really like different. Is it gonna snap? No. We made it. The amount of hair bubbles I snap is not okay. If anyone's got hair bubble recommendations, please let me know. I also got some syrup, but I didn't realise I haven't got sugar-free. You know, it's definitely not sugar-free. It says sugar solution 50%, syrup 20%. I don't know how I feel about that. I normally would get a sugar-free syrup, but I didn't read. And I also somehow, I had it in my head this was a glass bottle. It looks glass, but I remember doing this and thinking, oh yeah, I'll have that because it's a glass bottle. Because I'm not keen on things stored in plastic bottles either. So I've gone for full sugar syrup in a plastic bottle. Fabulous, but I think I'm going to make myself a nice latte now while I edit and work. My hair is just drinking up this oil. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Oleo hair oil, which is this one. And yeah, my hair like just literally drinks that. I put it on every night before bed as well. I'm just editing some of my own personal TikToks and short form content. I have to be very aware of what I want for my personal goals or my own personal content as well as for client content. If I overbook my week with content for other people, I won't get my own stuff done, and then I've noticed that that doesn't make me feel good. So I like to be very conscious about how I book people in and how many clients that I want to take on, and I'm very strict now with the days and what I want to get done in each day, and that's been really helping me, especially this year. I know we're only like end of Jan, beginning of Feb, but it's really helped me this year to make sure that I stay on top of everything, because I have one day a month where I will do all of my podcasts for the month, so that's literally one Sunday a month, and then I try to do my YouTube every Monday. But yeah, in terms of like trying to balance your own content with work, it can be challenging, but if you really, really like making content, you do end up finding time for it, and I personally try to prioritise it as much as I can. And I'm very fortunate enough for it to be my job, so I make money off of my own content and my own platforms as well. I don't have any desire at this moment in time to employ and take on staff. I think I've mentioned this before, but staff for me over the years has been the biggest headache of owning a business. So I like to keep my agency very, very small, and I don't have any desire to make it like this big thing, in all honesty with you. So I'm trying to focus on my own content. If you have an interest, by the way, in how you can monetize your platforms, let me know. I have done podcast episodes on it, but I would be happy to like throw it into a YouTube video if you're more of like a visual person rather than audible. But otherwise, if you check out my Success and Self-Care podcast, I do speak about ways you can monetize your platform on there. But yeah, any questions, let me know and I can go into further detail about it. just had a meeting call, and I also popped back to the shop because I really wanted to get some more flowers. I just can't stop looking at my flowers, and I just noticed that they just didn't look very healthy, so picked up this lovely bunch with a little bit of colour for spring. I am not a huge pink person generally, but I had this set from Bow Avenue sent to me, and it was pink pyjamas, and I love them so much. Like, I really, really like it. So, I'm trying to embrace pink this season because Grace told me pink is in. Okay. Also, I was not really happy with just doing the cookies because I'm making an excuse that it's Cam's birthday to do this. Even though we've already celebrated Cam's birthday and we're not even in the same birthday month, I just like to mother every living human in my life. I really wanted birthday cake, and when I went to B&M earlier I couldn't find any, so I don't really have time to make an entire cake from scratch, otherwise I would. But because I'm doing all of the food bits as well, and I'm trying to edit, do calls and work at the same time, it's not ideal, so I've had to just go for quick mixes. So I did get some custard and old school cake mix. It's making me laugh that I'm calling this a birthday meal because he doesn't even know it's a birthday meal. I've just told them to come pop through on the way back. No, they're popping through on the way back anyway, and I was like, okay, don't eat, I'll make food. Little do they know, it's now become a birthday meal. But yeah, I can't do that without having birthday cake, so I'm going to start making the birthday cake now so that that's all ready, because that won't need to be hot or anything. So that's what we're going to make first. Now, I've got about an hour to get new files onto the drive and just make all this food ready for when they arrive. I'm going to get on with that all now.
Taking over Cara's house. Her beautiful clean house is no longer that. So great. One more box.
So you're saying pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much.
You've said pretty much 3 times. You've said I've pretty much got everything on.
So there's a few little bits of furniture to
Yeah.
come.
The furniture can go straight in your apartment though, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
That would be good if it could.
Are you planning on this room being like what you've done to Mum's room? And leaving it here forever?
No.
Okay. Is that ain't happening?
I need to use all of this.
Okay, great.
This is all of my livelihood in
Okay.
a little corner.
Love. Oh, it's just like my random... It's not good, that's squished. By the way, Cameron, this is your and Joanna birthday meal as an extra birthday. This is a birthday meal. This is made up birthday meal. I don't know what this is filming. This is just filming the roof and having a while of a time. Yeah, but it just has a mind of its literal own. So we've got chin curry, you've got sweet and sour, rice for the normal curry, and then sticky rice with sweet and sour, noodles, and spring rolls, and then I've made birthday cake.
Works for me.
Juice, water, I've got... No. I've got trip, if you want to...
Just water's fine for me. Oh, thanks, dude. This looks nice.
Oh, there we go.
What is these again?
Spring rolls.
I'm having one. Oh.
If anything needs reheating, especially
go.
the sweet and sour, I tried to make extra sauce in case it went too sticky.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Thanks, Cam.
There you go.
I didn't wait for you guys, sorry.
That's okay, help yourself. Right,
fine.
okay. I'm gonna
Give me the
go.
same thing as you.
Oh my god, that's so
Sweet and
good.
sour. See y'all.
Want some of that?
Yes.
So I just didn't know if you'd want Indian or Chinese, so I thought I'd do both. I'm not good at decision making, so I have to do
I'll have all of it.
multiple
Indianese.
shit. How do I get some of these noodles and not the entire
Oh,
thing?
I love a spring roll in my water.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Going
Okay.
well. I now have sesame seeds
Sorry,
in my
guys.
water. It's okay.
I didn't feel like I took literally majority of noodles, but
That's okay. Oh my god. There you go. That's how it. You just do that. Mmm. Very nice.
Did you make all of it yourself?
what do you mean?
That's really good.
Thank you very
From
much.
scratch?
From scratch.
Did you actually?
Yeah, what else do you think I've done?
How much spring rolls?
Not the fucking spring rolls, no. Don't have enough time for the spring rolls, bloody hell.
Sticky rice.
Of course. Do you want custard or do you want... No, there's no other option. I don't know why. I don't know.
What do you want?
Custard or custard? No, I meant, do you want hot or cold custard?
No, a hot for me.
Hot, please.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're gonna bring more stuff up.
Okay.
Fun, fun, fun.
There's actually,
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I don't think there's that much left.
Oh, what do I look like? Well, that was a success. That was really, really nice. They came, I made food, and I'm just tidying up now. So they're coming back tomorrow because they've got to drop off some more stuff, because my sister's going to be moving in with me in a week, I think, like next week, before they have to move into their new apartment, because they're moving around the corner from me. So yeah, they've got a limited time for when they're allowed to stay in the place that they're currently in, and then they will have to leave. I put on a wash today, and my jumper, my hoodie wasn't fully dry. Instead of me just putting the hoodie on again to dry, I accidentally put it on to wash. So I ended up washing the hoodie twice, and then when I put it on to dry, for some reason, it was only one item. It put it on for 4.5 hours just to dry. So I spent the whole day washing and drying one hoodie. I'm pretty mad about it. It's like the biggest waste of time. So I'm just putting on another wash. I've got my dishwasher full at the minute. I've got some bits that need to be washed here, and just sorting out the place really, and then I will continue editing. It is 7 o'clock, but I kind of want to get on top of things and make sure that I'm all edited, because then it frees me up more time for like tomorrow, for example, when I'm going to be helping them move stuff. So the hours that I do are a little bit weird, because I tend to say need to do more, for example, tonight, so that I can do less tomorrow. That is the plan. So I need to now make sure this video is all finished and that I clear my phone because it's run out of storage. I'm really enjoying being back making the videos as well. So I'm literally regular weekly, and it's quite nice. It's a lot of editing, but I really like it. But anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you now, and I'll be back for my next video. Thank you so much for watching.